well. I feel like there's so much to talk about, so much to catch up on. We just got home from Utah pretty late last night, but thankfully I'm feeling very refreshed and energized, which is actually quite shocking because I feel like after vacation or travel in general, I'm typically pretty spent and sleepy, but I'm thankful I'm feeling refreshed. Hopefully it stays with me the whole day, but we'll see. But today I have quite the agenda for us. It's actually super overcast and gloomy. I really wanted to go strawberry picking because there's a local farm that has strawberries ready to harvest, but the weather, it just does not call for that. So we'll do that later this week, but I'm excited to spend some time with you guys. I want to go grocery shopping, stock up the fridge. It is slim pickings around here, so I'd love to get some nutritious food for the rest of the week and do some meal planning, probably make a soup for dinner. It is total soup weather, so we'll do that. And then laundry, I already have a load going of Palmer's blankets, but we have lots of laundry from our trip, so we'll do that. And then just some home projects that I want to get the ball rolling on. So I'm really looking forward to spending time with you guys and catching up. The dreamiest Free People haul to share, and I'm so thankful to be partnering with them for this portion of today's video. All of these pieces are from their Free People movement collection, which I absolutely adore. As previously mentioned, we just got back from Utah last night and I wore Free People movement pretty much every single day as we were skiing and bopping around. My whole ski outfit I actually purchased from Free People movement and it was the best. So super comfortable, so many pockets, because when you're skiing you really want to be kept warm and you want your outfit to be functional, but thankfully they've designed these pieces to be super functional for an active lifestyle, but also incredibly cute and adorable and just so beautiful. So I love these pieces and I'm really excited to share them. So let's kick things off with this Pippa packable puffer. I love saying that. It's such a little tongue twister. This piece is amazing. If you can tell, it is just so incredibly plush. And how good is this color? It's sparkling citrus color. Something really cool about this, especially for travel and just being on the go, is you can actually pack it into one little pocket in the middle zipper right here. And I love this color so much, but they also have a few other color options as well. Next up, we have these two cute pieces in the color Sheer Lilac. So the first one, we have our Happiness Runs square neck crop. So I love this because it's super functional for working out and being active, but it's also comfortable enough to wear for the rest of the day. And it's super, super stretchy. And just a note about sizing, I definitely recommend checking the reviews just to see what sizing works best for you because it will vary per product. And I'll also include my specific sizing in the description along with the pieces so you can shop them. And then we also have these Good Karma running shorts, again in the Sheer Lilac color. And these are also really great, super stretchy, and I feel like it really just hugs in all the right places so you feel nice and secure when you're being active. And I love how they have these little details along the sides so you can get some airflow and it's very breathable. This is the Happiness Runs Henley in this beautiful iced mint color. I love this piece and I am absolutely going to order it in a few more colors. So I love the buttons in the front since it is a Henley and you can adjust them depending on how much coverage you like. So that's a great detail. And then in the back, you have a bit of openness, which is wonderful just for the look of it, but also so you can breathe as you're being active and moving and grooving. Okay, this Adventure Awaits fleece is the softest and comfiest thing ever. I wore this pretty much every day in Utah and I'm probably gonna put it on later today when I go run errands because it is just a dream. I love the cozy fleece, of course, but even the inside lining is so buttery soft. I just gravitate towards it. And then for the outfit I'm wearing today, it is so insanely comfy. I'm very excited to spend the rest of the day in this outfit. So first of all, we have our high-rise length Good Karma leggings. You know I love a good high-rise. I think it is so incredibly flattering and this color is so beautiful. And I layered it with this Sunseeker sweat in this beautiful Malibu shade. So we are all kinds of pink today and I just absolutely love this outfit. And the last few pieces are actually pieces that I've had for a few years now, but I just wanted to share how good they've kept quality, because with activewear, I know it can be kind of a struggle sometimes to find pieces that actually last the long haul, and they definitely get a lot of wear and tear, but these pieces have been my tried and true. And again, I just really gravitate towards the Free People movement pieces because they're such amazing quality and just so well designed to be comfortable yet still give you a beautiful look. So we have this Happiness Friends crop. This is just a staple. If you're thinking of getting one Free People movement piece, this is the one I would recommend. And then the next two pieces, we have our Good Karma bike shorts, which are also a great staple. And again, I love the little details along the side. And lastly, we have our square neck Good Karma bra, which is also amazing, and the same one that I'm wearing today under my cute pink sweat. As always, the pieces will be linked in the description if you'd like to check them out, but I hope you enjoyed this little haul. Many hours later, I got caught up and distracted doing work and home stuff, but before I leave for the grocery store, I want to take some measurements outside because I have a new backyard garden idea that I'm so excited about. So this is inspired by our trip to Cape Cod last summer. I saw this really pretty arch over a doorway with bougainvillea. Hopefully I say that right. I don't know for sure if I'm saying that right, but hopefully. But I'll insert a picture of the inspiration. And the vision is to do that same concept over our garage door, so near the vine wall right there, but over the garage door. So I found this metal arch garden trellis that hopefully will work in the space, but I just want to finalize the measurements before I order it and hopefully make the vision come to life, but I'm really excited about it. Also, a few months ago, we had someone come out for quotes for the fence because we really want a fence in our backyard, and we kind of just put it on the back burner because it's very expensive right now due to materials and demand. But we've picked it back up again, and hopefully we'll get it installed within the next couple or few months. Who knows how long it'll take, but things are happening and I'm really excited because once we put in the fence, we're actually gonna try to do more of a garden where we'll be able to grow actual food. So that just makes me giddy and I'm really excited. Also, in the last vlog, I showed you all of the little orange blossoms that are blooming, and they have finally burst through their little petals. Look how beautiful. There's still a lot that have yet to bloom, but oh my goodness, they're so lovely and smell incredible. Okay, so the first arch that I was looking at, I think it will be a little too short and might get in the way of the doorway, especially when it's installed, because you have to think of when it's staked in the ground as well, which will take away some of the height, if that makes sense. So I think I'm gonna scratch that one, but I found another one, which hopefully will work. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And then look at an example of just some beautiful flowers on it. I love it. Okay, so I think that'll work. I just am gonna double check, but we have the measurements. So hopefully I can order that soon so we can have a little spring garden project in the works.
Oh,
We're going crazy over here. We're so sleepy. Just got home from grocery shopping. It's already 7
5
p.m.
o'clock in Utah.
Oh yeah, in Utah it's only 5 o'clock. We're still on that time zone. But Brandon's making me a latte. So I can sip on that as I make us some yummy veggie soup. I'm gonna get cooking. I will link the recipe I'm gonna follow below, but I also picked up some beans to add to it, and instead of the potatoes that they have in the recipe, I use sweet potatoes instead. Your parents are crazy, Palmer. I always love to add the juice of 1 lemon to my soups to add a little tanginess. Here's the finished product. Looks yummy and healthful, and it'll be a nice cozy meal. Okay, our soup is super hot, so while it cools, we are going to feed our starter. If you've been following the vlogs, the last vlog I posted, we made sourdough, and it was phenomenal. My friend Alyssa taught us, and well, me, and Brandon's been along for the journey. He's getting very into it, which I appreciate because it's a lot. It can be a lot. So we're feeding it, and with the discard, we're gonna make some kind of concoction. So it's very layered, this whole process, but you feed the starter, which is essentially a combination of flour and water, and it grows these bacteria, would you say? Probiotics? Organisms. It becomes alive, so you have to feed it. And that's what we're doing now. You feed it with water and flour, and then you just keep going, and it continues to grow and be happy. So that's what we're doing. But every time you feed it, you have to discard some of it. And so instead of throwing it away tonight, we're gonna fry it. Fry it with some olive oil, some cheese, some onions. I don't know. We're gonna get creative. We're gonna see what we can whip up. Onions, some cheese, and red pepper flakes. We'll see. Maybe it'll be yummy, maybe it'll be gross. Who knows?
We'll know.
We'll know soon. Also, have you been playing Wordle? We've played a few times and it's really fun. It's kind of like a word puzzle. So if you're unfamiliar, it's a word puzzle. So essentially you guess what the word of the day is. And it's fun because there's only 1 word each day. So it's good. You can't get addicted to it and keep playing and playing and playing. It's just one hit wonder. And then everyone's word is the same. So it's kind of fun to do it with friends and see how many tries it takes you. Word do you want to guess first?
Dough.
Dough, because we're... That's a good one. All right. Let's see. Nothing. Oh, no.
Hey, it's helpful.
It is helpful. You're right. What about... I was going to say earth, but we know there's not a H, but that's the only one we know there's not. We could do timer. Is that okay?
Dough.
There's no duplicate words,
Yeah.
letters. Ooh, still not very good. We got an I, but it's not even in the right place. Oh no, this is a rough one. We're still working on our Wordle. Not doing so hot, but we have our dough, our sourdough starter, Brandon's trying to get a bug that's in the house. This is chaotic dinner. We started eating at the table and now we're all over the place. Okay, here's what it looks like. Oh my goodness, it looks fun.
You should cut it.
Want to cut it? All right. It kind of looks like a potato pancake.
Wow, what a crunch.
Taste test. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm. Tastes like an onion ring. That's good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You like it? You know him, it takes him a while to process it. Like, you like it a little or a lot?
I think there's potential.
There's potential? I thought it was really good. I mean, you only really taste the onions and the cheese.
We should cook it a little more before putting the onions on and the cheese, so that you don't get that like really doughy layer. So let's try again.
We're experimenting. Got it. That was our progression. That one was a little tougher. Let's have a little package opening party of things that came in while we were gone. So I'm gonna start out with this box. I haven't actually opened things yet, but I cut open the boxes, so this wouldn't take forever. But I know what this is, so I ordered this from Etsy, and I'm so excited about it. So I'm going to use this binder. It's a recipes binder, and it is so beautiful. And I'm gonna start actually writing down the recipes that either we love and make all the time, or that we kind of whip together ourselves. And that way we'll have our own little family cookbook, and hopefully one day in the far, far future, our kids and grandkids can learn to make the recipes, and it'll be our family cookbook. I just think that's so precious. So here's what the recipe binder looks like. So cute. And then you can write who it belongs to. Like, can't you just imagine this being the most adorable vintage family cookbook in 80 years? So hopefully the future generations will appreciate it as much as I appreciate it right now. And then I also ordered the tabs that go with it. And today when I went grocery shopping at Target, which I'm very proud of myself, I didn't even go in the home section and get distracted. I just went in the office section because I got these binder sheet protectors, these, so I can write the recipe on a piece of paper. I think I'll write it. I could print it, type it up and print it, but I think it's sweeter if I write it. And then I'm gonna protect it with these plastic sheet protectors. And then we have these tabs. So we have a drinks tab, cute. We have a breakfast and baked goods tab, love it. Condiments and sauces, ooh, we love our sauces. We'll have to put our favorite chimichurri sauce in there. And then we have appetizers and snacks. I love how designed these are. They're so cute, the little illustrations. So precious. Snacks, or sides and salads. Soups, ooh, you know there will be a lentil and veggie soup in this category. Entrees. And then desserts, of course. Yay, I'm really excited about this. We'll have to start filling it in. Okay, the next thing is a library book that got delivered. My county is amazing, and you can order library books, but the thing is you don't know when they're gonna be delivered. It's just kind of a surprise, which makes it fun. Like, I don't even know what book this is. I ordered a few different ones, so let's see. Ooh, this is the one about the Titanic. It's called The Ship of Dreams. Just a historical book about different Titanic stories. I'm very intrigued about this, so we'll see. And oh, I wanted to tell you about my book club book for this month. It's called The Unhoneymooners. I just finished it this morning actually, And it was good. It wasn't my favorite. It was definitely a good beach read, definitely more, felt like a chick flick, you know, a little predictable, I will say. At the end, I wasn't totally sure what would happen, but I wasn't really, I didn't feel a lot of emotions, which in a book, in my favorite books, I feel really emotional at the end where I'm crying and I just am very invested. I didn't feel very invested in this one, so it's definitely not gonna make my top charts, but it was fun, it was fun. And let's see what else we have. So I got this sweat set. We have some sweatpants. Oh my goodness, this is amazing quality, like phenomenal. So we have these sweatpants, so cute. And this is a faith-based brand, which is really amazing. And let's see. Oh, so on the side we have a cross, a dove, and a world symbol. Wow, this quality really is spectacular. And then we have a pullover. Oh, so pretty. So it says heaven on earth. Oh my goodness, I love it. It's super thick and definitely feels, again, like amazing quality, and I love the design. So really excited to wear this soon. And next we have some Amazon goodies that I ordered. So the first thing is for Valentine's Day, actually, that I'm very excited about. So our plan is to make heart-shaped ravioli. I'm not sure if I've told you that yet, but that's the vision for Valentine's Day. So I ordered this little heart-shaped ravioli cutter so we can make heart-shaped ravioli. I am very excited. I have made ravioli in the past, but I'm hoping we can perfect it together. It'll be helpful to have Brandon make it with me, because pasta, it's definitely time-consuming. Okay, the next thing is this bucket, and this is for our sourdough creations. It's super helpful to have a big bucket like this to mix your dough and your flour. We'll mix your levain, your flour, and your water. So I picked that up, and then I have some twine because I've been wanting some of this just when I wrap random gifts and notes and whatnot. And then the next thing, I actually want to put this together tomorrow morning. But it is they're nail polish shelves essentially, but I'm gonna use it for my sunglasses. So I'm gonna put it in the closet we have right there, and I'm gonna hang it up because I keep my sunglasses in there. So I'm gonna have like a little display, so it'll be a lot more organized and it'll be much more functional. Okay, the next thing is from Australia, and I'm very excited about it. It's from this company called Wild Wool, and look how beautiful this keychain they gave me as well. Wow. Okay, so we have these fuzzy wool slippers. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. Wow, I love them. And then the next pair, we have these wool boots, which, oh my goodness, I love these. I should have opened this earlier. This would have been perfect to wear today. Oh wow, these are stunning and feel so comfortable. I'm gonna wear these so much. One last package is this little lamp I ordered from Etsy, and this is going in my office on the shelf, so we have another cozy light in here. Hopefully I have a light bulb that fits because I'd love to put it together. It is seriously, when I say little lamp, I mean a really little lamp. Wait till you guys see it. Too long. Oh, it's cute though. Okay, here is the lamp. I need to put a reference of how small it is because I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera. It is teeny tiny. I need to get a smaller light bulb for it. I wanted it to be small. I'm not disappointed or anything. but I didn't know I had to do a smaller light bulb, and putting this lampshade on took me a very, very long time. I had to watch this tutorial on YouTube. It's a Korean pleated lampshade. So that's what I looked up, how to install, but you had to weave it through the metal lampshade frame and then flip it over. So never done that before, but learn something new every day, right? So the vision is to put this somewhere on the shelf so we can have a little pop of light on the shelves, probably on this side. I don't know, we'll have to see, but I think it is the cutest little thing.
There is a life I lead in this city.
Okay, look how cute and sweet it is. I cannot wait to see it with a light bulb. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the lamp there. Not totally sold yet. I'm gonna make my final decision. Well, it doesn't have to be final. I can move it around as much as I want, but once I actually have a light in it, I'll be able to see it in all its glory and make a decision. But I think it'll work better on the middle shelf because that's where our outlet is. It is right there. So when I had it up there, it wasn't too obvious because the cord's white and the wall's white, but you could see it really strung all throughout the shelves. So I think it'll be a lot cleaner just to have it straight down into the outlet.
To get by, it doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart won't show. Somewhere in the great unknown, when I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on.
It's another gloomy and rainy day over here, but had a good start to the morning. And today I really need to spend the majority of the day in front of my laptop getting some editing and emails and computer work done. But before we do that, I just want to spend some time in the morning meal prepping for the week, some things that I was hoping to make yesterday, but I didn't get to. So we're gonna make two things we've made a lot before and then one new thing. So the two things I wanna prep, one are homemade hummus that we've been in love with. So I'm gonna make a batch of that. And then also a batch of homemade granola. It's great because I've been making this for a while now and I only have to make it once a month. It lasts us the whole month, but we are running low, so I wanna make that. And then the new thing is homemade green juice. So I didn't even know this was possible. I don't have a juicer, I just have a blender, which is very heavy duty blender. So I think it'll work okay, but I've seen people on TikTok make it with a blender and then they just drain it through a little strainer. So we'll see, we're in it together. We'll see how it turns out, but I love having green juice. It just feels like a little vitamin in the morning, a cup of green juice, nice and refreshing. So hopefully it turns out. I found a recipe online. The key to finding good recipes is just put the word best in front of whatever you wanna make. So I put best homemade green juice and I pulled it up, and I think I'm gonna add some ginger and lemon juice to the recipe as well. So let's see, let's try to make that first. I also have these bottles to put it in. I think I'll just do one of them first to make sure it's good before I waste ingredients if it's potentially not so yummy.
I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.
The lid of my weck jar just fell off and broke, so this smoothie making experience or green juice making experience is off to a rough start.
Feeling is all gone. If I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew.
Okay, here it is, filled to the brim. I'm feeling a little unsure about this because typically my blender does not react well if there's not enough liquid, and I only put lemon juice in there, so we'll see. Hoping for the best, but not getting my hopes up too much. not too bad, not too bad. I'm wondering if it's gonna be super thick though. I don't know. Okay, it's still super thick. I mean, it's pretty thick. And it smells not good. Hopefully it tastes better than it smells. Not that these ingredients are like super delicious, definitely more on the healthful side, but I'm just gonna blend it on high speed a little bit more, and then I'm debating if I should even put it through the strainer because I'm worried. Here, 1 second. This is my strainer. I'm worried it's just gonna like all get stuck in there because it's thick. Who knows? This is like a science experiment. Oh yeah, that just gets stuck basically at the top. Okay, a little bit of it is coming down. Okay, this is how much juice I have so far. This is, seems like a lot of work for a tiny bit of juice. Okay, well here's the final product. I'm gonna stick it in the fridge before I try it because I think it'll taste better cold. I may even pour it over ice so it's kind of watered down. But here's my final review of the process. So it wasn't like it was crazy hard or anything. It just felt wasteful because I had this whole blender full of veggies and fruit, and then that's all we get out of it, which I'm not delusional. I know that's what juicing is. You take the juice out of something. So I realized that, but maybe I'm just more of a smoothie girl. I don't know. If this is really good, I may be inspired to invest in a juicer because, again, it is really refreshing to have a nice, nutritious juice. I don't know. I'm conflicted. I think we'll just have to wait till the taste test to see if this is worth it or not. Homemade spicy hummus. Yum. Moment of truth. I poured myself a nice glass of very green juice. I diluted it a little bit with ice, but it honestly smells good. It smells like a green juice I would buy at a juicery, a juice bar. Wow, okay. The ginger I put in really hit me in the back of my throat. It's good though, I like it. I like that tangy ginger flavor, and I taste the lemon, which were two ingredients that weren't even in the recipe I followed. So I switched it up, spiced it up. I would say it's tasty, but I think I will pretty much stick to my smoothies because again, it pains me to waste so much of the fruit and veggies. So I think smoothies are the move for me, but we tried something new and who knows, maybe I'll want to be a juicer someday. I don't know. Time will tell, but I need to get some work done for the rest of the day. So I'm going to sign off now, but thank you so much for watching this vlog and spending time with me. I'm really excited for the next vlog you're going to see on Valentine's Day. It's going to be our Valentine's Day special. We're going to do some cute crafts and just get in the lovey-dovey spirit. And it's extra special because it's the 1 year of when we adopted Palmer on the 13th, so the day before Valentine's Day. So I'm gonna make him a cake, gonna have a little celebration of our first year together. So lots to look forward to, but thank you guys so much again for watching, and I cannot wait to see you next.